Welcome in, everybody. It's your boy Soccer Gnome, Big Gnome the homie. You already know the Dilly Dad. Welcome into the freaking video. We're gonna hop right into it. Like the title says, best way to spend money / RC, just kind of monetizing the game of Undawn, right? For those of y'all that have the RC, boom. Those of y'all that have the money, boom. Super simple. Here it goes. First thing you want to do if you're spending money on Undawn and you're trying to get active, you're trying to spend the money, you're trying to progress yourself, you're trying to get up. Which, number one, I'm gonna let you know right now, I don't suggest it. I've been free to play now for almost 6 months. And yes, I have fallen off the rankings. Yes, all these things like that, but the game is dying. So I do not suggest you spend money on this game. But if you want to spend money on the game, this was a video for you. Okay, I just want to make that clear. I personally have not spent money in the game in a long time. I've asked around some people that have spent money in the game, got their suggestions on this video, as well as just my past experience, because I did spend money on this game for about 9 months. So the best thing to spend money on are gonna be under your perks. You want to go to the second. This first tab is like kind of whatever. It always has like different events going on. It's gonna be these supply cards right here. The weekly and monthly cards are amazing. And the second one is this one. This is, I would say, the most important. I would say is this one. The second most important is supply card. The first most important is this. If you can spend the $5.99 every day, or for 3 days a week, or 4 days a week, 5 days a week, whatever, this gives you the biggest bang for your buck, hands down, in the entire game. I'm not kidding you. Literally, the best thing in the entire game. It just gives you, so it used to be really, really good, and it's still pretty freaking good. It gives you a lot of options, a lot of good things. This, I mean, like I said, they changed it, right? A little bit, so it's not quite as good, but it's still really good. You still get a lot of good things here for the amount of money you're putting in for this. So if you don't have RC, you should spend raw dollar bills. You could just do this right here and buy this right here and leave it. This is a weekly, this is a monthly. I can do the math on it, which if I do the math on it, I'll put it somewhere in the video, somewhere, a number of how much it will cost you monthly. If you buy this, we'll say, go buy this 5 times a week with the weekly card and the monthly card. I'll put down a price somewhere here of how much it'll cost you monthly of just raw purchasing. There's no extra RC, okay? Now, to explain this, it's easy. You just get all the stuff. The supply card, you're like, what the hell even is a supply card? Because I didn't even know what the supply cards were until someone told me, and this was like months after I already spent money on the game. You're going to come right here on the right side. You can see 2 shops. This is called the purchase supply card for exclusive shop. Click that. It's going to take you here. Now, this shop, you're like, what the heck? This is a new page. No, it's not. If you back out, you click store. At the very bottom down here, you got to scroll down. It's exclusive shop right here. I never even knew this tab even scrolled. You scroll it, it's going to take you to the exclusive shop, which is right where I just took you. You're going to see a lot of things, discounted prices for gold and discounted prices for RC. Now, depends on what you need. You can top off on what you need in these shops. This is a weekly one. It gives you a lot of materials and bonus on top. And the monthly one gives you a lot of materials on the bottom and bonus on top. Now, this is one of the best places to buy nano crystals off rip. I can tell you that right now. The next one is the training documents. Is really good to get here. And battle tactics, polish, and alloy packs. Now, that's in no order. That's like, this is, you need to buy it, right? This is just kind of like what you need. But I do suggest buying the alloy packs and the polish. Those are 100% what I suggest, so those would kind of be priority. If you don't need anything in general, just getting the alloy packs are huge. Getting the books and that, a great price here, almost half off, and the polish is great. Same with the weekly. You have the same thing here, the polish and alloy pack. It's a little more expensive, and you don't get as many. So if you can only afford 1 pack, which is weekly or the monthly card on the perk section, I would just stick with the monthly. Every month I'd buy these outright. But you can also buy them here. So that's my suggestion. If you don't know what to buy, that's what I'd buy. You need to buy with gold. And you're sitting thinking, oh, I don't have gold, whatever. I can make a separate video how to make gold on Dawn. Or there's so many options out there how to make gold in this game. So if you do need that, put in the comment down below. If not, I'm sure you can look it up. There's tons of other great Undawn creators on how to make gold. But those are my number 2 suggestions, hands down, how to spend money on Undawn and how to make it better, because Undawn is a greedy game. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I don't try to sugarcoat much things in this game when I'm telling you things. I'm not sugarcoating much of anything. I'm promise you right now, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm just gonna leave it straight how it is. Now, the next way to spend money in this game is you're gonna see in the shop, great value. You have like, you know, all these like little dealy dads, right? One thing that's really good in this game, if you don't want to buy straight out from the great value area, right? Like trying to find, oh, what do I buy? The you know, this shop, this weekly shop, what do I buy? What do I buy, right? I don't really suggest buying much from here unless you just have the RC and trying to buy like the one Vanguard key a week, or like you need the extra silver or something. But like even that's a bad option. The gold's a bad option. The free exclusive is not, it's okay if you really need it. Like there's nothing in this shop right here that's like gotta buy, right? So my suggestion to you, if you just have RC laying around, right, you can't buy the money, the daily packs, you can't buy the weekly card, you can't buy the monthly card, right? You just have RC that was either gifted to you by a friend or whatever, right? This is my suggestion to you. Now, these pulls here, these drops are not really guaranteed, and it takes a lot of pulls to get to them. But keep in mind, we're not pulling for these items or these skins. What we're pulling for is this exchange shop. For every one pull you do in RC, you get one of these tickets, whether it be in this class, or this class, okay? My suggestion to you is 100% pull for the vehicles. If you have RC that you just want to burn through, you can't spend any extra money, you just have RC, you want to just burn through and get some decent things for your RC. People sleep on these coupon packs. You can now get some card things. You can actually sell these card things, some of them. Not all of them, but you can sell some of them. You can get Vanguard keys for every 10 pulls, which is not really worth, but kinda. You can get gold chip for every 50 pulls. You can get camp training. You can get talent points. You can get silver, 1,000 silver per pull. You can get nano cards. You can get alloy packs. What even is this? Oh, that's purple chips. Oh, okay. That's only one though? No, that's not good. So these can help you, as well as if you look at the collector points, you have bags of gold here, bags of silver here. I'm not too big a fan of like the house stuff, and this is more just house stuff, but they do have a gold and silver option at the bottom. But don't forget, I just want to point out the Nercros here, alloy pack here, silver, talent points, camp training. If you need it, we're at this point where no one really needs either one of these, but if you do, you have there. And you have your gold chips here, which you can do 5-10 pulls, get a gold chip, you sell it for more gold, or you can build up whatever. Because now gold chips are very expensive, especially if you get the right ones. So in my opinion, if you get like, for example, a concentration, which would be crazy expensive, I think Mortem Healing is going up in price and sort of I play on. And they have alloy packs here so you can power up. But if you don't want to do the option, let's say those options are not good for you, my next option would be, and my last option would be to spend money on RC, would come here to great value, click your calendar. This is a weekly shop. Like I said, nothing here really like pops like I need it, right? So I just buy things you need. So if you're about to level your visual link, you're about the freezing points, why not, right? You have the rookie pack, a little extra polish, whatever, right? This shop's not that great, but if you scroll down to the log, you can buy a lot of polish, which is great. You can buy the chips to sell, but when you buy these, you don't get a lot of gold chips, so be careful, right? So I mainly buy the polish. You can have the nano when you need them. You have the monthly polish here. I personally I bought the polish here. I bought the freezing points for both of these when I was trying to force level up my visual link. And I bought polish. Freezing points and polish is all I really bought here. And the slight occasional accessory or protective alloy here, because I was getting the other ones from the exclusive shop, right? So if I needed that one or that two more extra, I would come to the log page and I'd buy like the one or two here. But yeah, I would just focus on every week. I was focused on spending RC on freezing points and polish on these shops. And these are just kind of extra stuff, but that is what I suggest for you. Is one more time, I'll just review it. Go to perks, click the tag. You have daily limit you buy. We're gonna say you buy 5 a week. Like I said, I'll put the number around how much it will cost you monthly. If you were to buy this time 5 times a week, you buy the card weekly, every week, and you buy this card once a month. Well, I'll tell you how much it is. And in the exclusive shop, all I would really focus on buying is polished alloys and monthly, polish and alloys. Everything else can be just kind of when you get it. And last option is, no, Tuesday options is spending for the car to use exchange coupons for extra silver and the little extra gold, the alloy pack in here, gold chip, nano crystal, just another way to get it. As well as the outside fact is when you go to great value, and here I'd buy the freezing point, and I'll come down to polish, and I'll come down to log, sorry, I'll buy the freezing points again with the polish pack. You're gonna have 2 of them, 1 weekly, 1 monthly. That's, in my opinion, the best way to spend money in Undawn in 2024 after we made a year. It's still kind of very similar. There's not much really. Just keep an eye out for the events that are really good. For example, Raven Treasure is a great one. I'm going to put a video on this soon to kind of praise Undawn because they did a great job. They give you a chance to get in the normal exchange a lot of basic materials, a little bit of these things, a free skin, and gold exchange gives you can get this free sports car. You can get some card things. You can get like if you have an ult account, you can get 1,000,000 gold easily just by doing your daily. So like they have very good perks out there that you can get into and get really active with and having a great time with. You just gotta pay attention. Ask your friends, ask the world chat, as well as in the perks. They have events like the scratch off ticket, right? You come here, claim your tickets, right? Do this. Like I've been getting Vanguard keys in here. It's kind of crazy. So it's like you just gotta pay attention. For example, this is not worth it. Do not pull on Lucky Gotcha. Another one that's not really worth it either. I think it's gone now. This is not worth it either. Not really at all. For the price of RC, this is not worth it. They're trying to say, oh, there's so many free things. Just buy a little bit, get free a little bit, and they just get more and more expensive. It's not worth it on what all is in it, to be honest with you. Server buy can be worth it if you just buy like a little one, you know what I mean, to get like the stuff you want, like the teddy bear thing, the end goal, right? Just ask around, be careful, be smart, be responsible. You are loved, you're amazing. Thank you for stopping by the video, and be sure to comment down below if you want to add any extra tips or anything like that. Okay, and if you need a gold video or any other videos, be sure to let me know, and I will always respond to comments and give them a little heart and do like that. So thank you for your time.